video, we'll see what to do after the Cnda, the National Court for the Right to Asylum, rejects your application. Get in touch with associations defending the right to remain. You'll maybe qualify for other means of obtaining legal papers other than by asylum. You may also file an appeal with the French Council of State, Conseil d'État, against the Cnda's decision no later than 2 months after receiving the letter of notification of refusal. The Conseil d'État only checks that the procedure was followed. For this appeal, a specialized lawyer is required, and it is expensive. The procedure is very long and does not grant the right to stay in the country, nor does it grant the extension of the asylum application certificate. It is very rare that it is successful. Ask your Cnda lawyer for advice. Otherwise, you may petition for a review. There is no time period in which to go to the Préfecture Administrative Center and ask for your file. After the Préfecture, you have only 8 days to send it to the OFPRA. If the file is incomplete, the OFPRA will let you know, and you will have a very short period, only 4 days to complete it. The OFPRA will review only if there's new information since the last application. It can be, for example, new dated and signed testimonies, videos, photos, etc., or a new civil war, relatives being arrested. Take the time you need to gather this new information before petitioning for review of the application. This information must be something new, meaning different facts from those that you first introduced the first time with the OFPRA or the Cnda. The information must confirm that you are once again personally and individually threatened in your country. You will have very important preparatory work to do before going to the Préfecture. Who are the people in the field giving you the information? How do you communicate with them? If possible, gather evidence of your communications, i.e. mailbox statements, screenshots, envelopes, etc. Rebuild very precisely the new circumstances from their testimonies. Try to find several eyewitnesses to these events. Include certificates with identity ID papers. Do not in any case rely on official documents, wanted notices, arrest warrants, as they are not seen as trustworthy by the OFPRA. However, the OFPRA has no obligation to grant you a new interview, and they can decide to reject your application if they feel that you do not bring new, credible elements. To convince them of the reality of the new information you have, you must, if possible, have them confirmed by several different sources and testimonies. Attention! It is not sufficient to present documents simply confirming what you have previously said to the OFPRA or the Cnda, as they are only new information on events already investigated, rather than completely new information. If the OFPRA rejects your application once again, a new appeal is possible with the Cnda in a 1-month time period. You can watch the videos talking about legal aid and pleas with the Cnda here and here. After the Cnda, if your claim is once again rejected, you are at risk of losing your accommodation, a place to sleep. While you are an asylum seeker, you have universal complementary health coverage called the CMUC. You can renew it by going to the Primary Health Insurance Fund office, CPAM, the Caisse Primaire d'Assurance Maladie, where you live. You have 1 more year from the date of validity of your asylum application certificate. After this time, you can ask for AME, state medical insurance. It is more and more frequent that the Préfecture gives you a document for obligation de quitter le territoire français in order to leave France with a time limit after the final rejection decision or during the delivery of the decision to the Cnda. This is called OQTF. We will explain this in the next video. What is an OQTF and what to do? See you soon!